Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to walk through the power of why we do what we do in life. And really, when we achieve greatness, it leads from our heart, our soul, what's internally within us. When we lead with our heart, we achieve so much more because we're so much more passionate. We're driven. We're not driven by any external factors, but we're driven within. And that is so much more powerful than anything that can be around you. So these purposes you have in life are built from your core values and beliefs really getting aligned. And people they want people go about it wrong, and they communicate from the outside in. They communicate, what they are doing, not why they're doing it. We all associate an emotional attachment when someone does what they do, because when they do what they do what they really believe in and they're passionate about, that motivates us, and we jump on board that if we have the same beliefs. And I think Simon Sinek really hits it on the hammer with, he's the golden circle. And it's like, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Let me say that one more time. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And that's really strong, because it means that people aren't motivated by, what you have or what you're doing, but it's why you're doing it. Why are you getting up in the morning every day? Why are you busting your ass to get what you want in life? And why do you believe in it so much? And really, most of the time, these successful people, they have a vision and a goal that is so much bigger than themselves. And we look at all the greatest leaders in life and past histories. And I think Martin Luther King is a great example. He, through the civil rights, he came up and he said, I have a dream. Not not I have a plan, but I have a dream. And really, those people that went to go watch him, they believed in what he said. But they didn't go for him, they went for themselves, because they had a belief and a dream for America themselves. And another great example, in the Wright Brothers, December 17th, 1903, they set flight, the first people to set flight. And it really wasn't from, having all the resources, the money, the people. That's what didn't really make the difference, but it's why they did what they did. Because what happened, those people that worked for them, they worked for blood, sweat, and tears, not for money, fame, or wealth. And that's where other people went wrong. People had all these resources available to them. The Wright brothers had nothing, but they had a vision, they had a dream, and they had a purpose greater than themselves, and they knew why they were doing it. They weren't doing it for fame, but they were doing it for something greater than themselves. So I really want you to touch on this also, is when we have a why and a dream and a vision, we have to realize that when we achieve this goal, there has to be something greater. And when we achieve this goal, we have to be satisfied. We have to be happy. Because how many of you guys have been in your life where you've achieved something and, you've thought to yourself, is that really all it was, or is this all there is? And I was speaking to someone last week, and she was at the same point. She wanted to be, the top in her school and get that dream job. And what happened was, she got that. She got the top in her grade. She got that dream job she always wanted. And the question she asked herself when she got that was, is this all there is? Guys, success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. If you achieve something and you aren't completely happy, it's worse than actually really achieving it, because then you can keep aspiring and doing more. But when you achieve it, you have to be happy, and it has to come from within. So guys, I really want to challenge you into why you do what you do and the purpose you have in life, because that is really what's going to make you and help inspire those other people. So an example of myself, I'm here to change people's purpose in life, to change their mindset, and really, just to let you guys know what you are capable of. And I think really a great example that sums this up is one from Coach Carter that I watched in like my early high school. And it says, our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate, our deepest fear that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. And that is strong. It shows that we are so much more capable as humans than we really think we are. And we're not tapping into all potential that we are capable of. And that's my goal. That's my purpose. That's what drives me every day to wake up early, to stay up late, to grind through the day when I don't have the energy. Is I know that people out there need and must change. And this change is going to bring on something new and special within them. And to see that is something more fulfilling than really anything that I can imagine, right? And a great example of this is, think, when you open the door for someone, how do you feel? When you give and you help someone else, how does that make you feel? Does that create joy and fulfillment within? And that is really, what it's about. It's about giving back, contributing. And those internal factors of happiness is really what's going to keep you going as well. So guys, just realize that you are capable of so much more than you really think you are. And really it comes down to, tapping into this potential and realizing that you can do anything that you want and set your mind to. So guys, thank you again for listening. I look forward to hearing everything from the feedback. Remember, have that clear vision of why you do what you do. It's not what you do in life, but it's why you do it. Thanks, guys.